that going so I don't get yelled at. Looks like everything's... No! Oh. Too many buttons. I accidentally hit fast forward. Oh. This speed runs over. Oh, I hit the wall too. That's stupid. What is a man? It doesn't stop the timer. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's like purpley. I'll beat his knees.
No! This cannot be!
I get the other one set up too. I'm actually looking forward to making the overlay. It's going to be a 16:9 overlay. These are 4:3s, so they're kind of almost square. But the other ones are longer and more rectangular-ish. Oh, my cape is adorable. I don't like the green, but the pink. I know I don't ever mention it, but I like the pink capes. Let's see, we got strength putty on, broadsword, ring of Fenor helps. Can I kill him in one hit then? I can. Why the hell is he so fast? Where I used to actually go down here and level up once. On the mermans. I kind of stopped doing that because just don't get hit. It's easy. You don't need stats if you don't get hit. It is quite the literal science of it. What?
What?
I enjoy playing Symphony at night. What do we got? Nothing, like usual. Why do I go there? I hate this game. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh. I'm pretty sure I could draw this by memory at this point. Where to go. Almost kind of... Alright, we're doing pretty well here. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take you. I would like weapons. I'll take armor and shields too. And bat mode? Okay, I'll take bat mode. I don't want to go to the beginning. It's just... is not good. Ah, nice try. Garbage. Can I fly above you? I can. I don't even have to kill you, red buddies. What are you gonna do with that? Mind your business. Luminous? That's a good sword. Alright. This is already gonna be better than like an F seed, I guess. Probably. No item there, because... random. Am I holy bottles? Nope. I'll take daggers. Daggers are cool. The other ones I don't like. Fairy card is infinite money. Okay. I have to find a gem still, but it's the start. I'm like really stoked to play that other game. I hope you guys end up liking that. Because it'll probably run 50 hours. What's a masquerade? It's mine, that's what it is. I'll have to run a counter as well to who has the most broken parts. Maybe maybe we'll do a bet on that. Not deaths, but which puppet gets the most broken parts. Once I get all the names down. Maybe not, or maybe I'll just do the most broken parts. I should keep track of it, though. I just feel bad bugging people for a bet as well. It's like on top of the multiple names. It's like, yeah, we'll do a bet too. I think I have double jump. I do not. No double jump arenas. Good. Fire of Bad is... it's a relic. It'll go down as a relic of all time. Any kind of jewel would be very nice. They've shafted me like twice now on typical item spots. I don't really care too much about the... was it $25 one, I think? Hold on. Hold on. The good can ASMR. Stop. These were like the last two. Uh-oh. Almost bad. Cheers. That's the kind of head you want. Alright. Bye, little buddies.
I beg of you.
None of that. None of that. Like it's like a C-. Everything here is family friendly. It's fine. What do we got? Piece of Vlad's already. Pizza Vlad's. Oh, maybe I'll have some noodles later on. I had an awesome... one of my favorite things are the shitty noodles with good ingredients in them. So I had like these chow mein dollar store microwavable noodles and then put a fillet into them. Slice up a fillet with nice vegetables, julienne, some carrots, some bok choy. It was delicious. Nice soft-boiled egg. If you don't know how to do soft-boiled eggs, you should learn. They're very easy to do. Although, I guess if you want to cheat, you can probably do a, where are those? There you go, Spirit Room. You can probably do some poached eggs, and poached eggs are pretty easy too. But faster to cook as well. No garlic. Miserable pile of ingredients. What is a man? Yeah, okay, we're good. There are very few things that add as much deliciousness than a soft-boiled egg into those. You can also get lazy and just crack an egg into your cooking ramen and let it boil that way, but sometimes you run the risk of it going to the bottom of the pan. And if you have the shitty... I mean, if you're eating ramen, you might have a shitty pot. It's one of those things that go hand in hand, you know? Usually not rocking the double-thick copper boilers. It's one of those plastic... Oh, Mystic Pen. I love Mystic Pens. Another piece of lads. I can't do... I'm very bad with onion. Any kind of raw onion, you know? Or I guess not cooked, I should say. It bugs me. Otherwise, yeah, I'm all for that. Oh, there we go. Attack potion. Okay, this is gonna be a little... How many do I have? 16? What can I throw? Yeah, I definitely could do that. You do that, or just, you know, actually, I could just let it boil with everything, and that's fine too. It's just wanting to keep them on hand. Like, generally, I keep onion powder, because I find it less gross. If I want to use onion, you know? Perfect. Because I would never, I just don't go through enough. I wouldn't go through enough raw onion to really warrant not tossing it. Now, making soups and everything, it's just simply the best. I was talking to Anki earlier about the turkey soups, and like, you gotta start with the mirepoix, which is, you know, celery, carrots, and onion.
I'm certain that
Just everything does. It's not like, oh, you know, I kind of think this. Like, well, you think wrong. This is how it's been done for trillions of years. People have gone to war over learning about how to cook this kind of deliciousness. So fucking do it. Sweet onions are cheap. But, also, if you watch any of the fancy DNC, like, barbecue competitions, they're not that against using some powders. And I'm not against it either. Like, I always prefer the fresh stuff, but, you know, you keep some garlic powder in there, some onion powder. Like, you're okay, you're cool. It can save you in a pinch. Yeah. Well, I feel bad. Like, I'm not trying to be regionalist, you know? But specifically in Canada, like where I was from, or, well, I shouldn't say where I was from, but where I grew up, huge. Everything was green onions and mushrooms, just in everything. Like, I'm talking fettuccine Alfredo. They made their Alfredo sauce in Ontario with onions, peppers, and mushrooms. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? I don't get it. But, you know, as long as the people are happy, that's all that matters, right? I prefer my Alfredo sauce made without onions and mushrooms and peppers. This is not how you do it. It does tend to be cheaper as well. It's always a nice... Oh, come on. Not only that, but if I only get hit for 1 damage, I don't think I should have gone flying. There's a couple restaurants that were like that. The worst was like when the, you know, chef got a smoker and found out that, well, you can smoke everything, which I'm not against smoked foods, okay? There's a lot of good smoked foods. But if it tastes like you're chewing on a campfire log, you smoked it a little too hard there. Some things also should not be smoked, food-wise. Butter pasta, yeah. It's big, it's better, it's wood. Everybody loves a log. It was quite inedible. Like, I smoked these chicken wings for 7 hours. Now, one of the other fun facts about... Oh, I forgot. No tricks. What? Chicken wings aren't loaded. They're not thick, meaty claws. You need to be a little careful. Actually, am I going to be able to beat him? Probably. Because the first form really doesn't do much. So I mean, if you smoke anything for like 6 or 7 hours and it's not a brisket, or some kind of giant, fatty, meaty, delicious thing, like, you know, a pork shoulder, or whatever, you're gonna run into some issues. Chicken wings do not do that. Chicken wings are supposed to be fried, and that's it. The end. No, hey, we're gonna dust them with this. No, you're not. Fry them. Stop wasting my time. But I swear, I put them in my... air fryer, and it tastes just as good. Maybe if you've never had good wings, yes. You're a liar. Actually, the place down the street from me, which is attached to the gas station, has a wonderful... It's mostly just fried foods, but a wonderful little restaurant kind of deal. Yeah. That's why I don't own a deep fryer, because I would be so fat I wouldn't be able to get out of the house. Because working in a restaurant that had, you know, multiple deep fryers and all the good restaurant stuff, you learn real quickly how nice everything tastes fried, and I just can't do that. Like, you gotta... I wouldn't be dead. Like, I'd just be dead. I've already been down here, shit. Oh, so anyways, the little gas station joint down there, which always try gas station food. Always a good idea. Did chicken wings, and they were pretty bad. They were, for one, they left the tips on them, which you don't leave wing tips on wings. And they were still connected, they didn't cut them at the joint. So a wing is made up of a drum and a flat. And then there's the tip, which is attached to the flat. Well, the tips are used for absolutely nothing. No one uses them for anything. You don't make broth, you don't make stock, you don't do anything with them because there's nothing in it. So that should never be on a wing. And you should always disjoint them. It's not hard to do. You can pull them apart. And if you suck at actually cutting them yourself, you can just flip them over and look at them. Or, I mean, most of the time when you're doing chickens, especially if you want to learn like a French cut or something fancy, just feel for the joints. I absolutely hate handling raw chicken. I hate it with a passion, but you still gotta do it, right? But if you get like if you go buy the rotisserie chicken, if you're not sure how to get the leg out or something like that, you can literally just reach your hand in there and feel around like, oh, hey, this is where the two bones meet. Put a knife there, cut it down. Perfect, there you go. Easy. Sham and shield. So the place did that. Then he didn't sauce my wings, which is whatever. I'm not... Again, I don't really make... I'm a big fan of... How do I say it? Like... You should never just roll over and accept things. I don't like the whole standing there, or like sitting there quietly, like, oh no, this is good enough. I'm not introverted at all, but they were crispy as hell looking when they came out. And you know what? They generally don't have franks and butter down here, which are the two things you make hot sauce with, or buffalo sauce with. And yeah. So I'm like, that's fine, don't worry about it. They took it back and sauced them, which is cool. I brought them back, and they were actually lightly breaded. I didn't know. They looked nice and crispy, but he's got to accept them. It's just fried chicken at that point, which is also delicious. It's like, if I want to have chicken wings, I'll make them myself. Don't roll over for the tip. Salt. It's going to be a two-handed sword, so I'm not going to use it. I think it's either that or was the bastard sword, one or the other. Either way, I'm not using it. Ooh, what are you? Are you the reverse cape? I do have infinite money. I don't have mist. That's the only reason not to go to the library. I'll check what this is here, and then I'll go to the library. Yeah, I loved cooking wings. Love them. And definitely for Joe Open. Love eating cooking chicken, but okay, yeah. Sorry, I missed that one. My mom and I are both with that. She's big on cooking as well, and it's like it just feels slimy, reptilian. Ooh, not my thing. It just feels like something you shouldn't be handling, you know? Meanwhile, you cut up like a tenderloin or something like that, I can slice those all day. They smell nice, they feel all soft and wonderful. Now that's the kind of meat I want to be handling, if you know what I'm saying. One of the worst ones was,
strangely shaped one! Destroy the enemy!
I really enjoy, like, flank steak. And to get a full flank steak from, like, the meat market, my dad got me for my birthday, and it was 15 pounds. So, like, roughly, we'll just say it was 7 kilograms for you folks that aren't using the American units. Well, you have to cut them apart into portions. Well, I had never cut apart one of those. Like, I've done thousands of tenderloins, more chickens than should be humanly possible. All this other stuff, I've never had to cut one of those apart. And the silver skin runs down the middle, so it's like a weird zigzag pattern to cut out all of the fillets of it, or to make fillet cuts out of it. Well, I had to Google it, which back in the day was a little harder. I have 3 pieces of lads. Okay, only the 5th one matters, but this is a good start. So, I'm over at my buddy's house, and I brought it with me, and he was, it was a bachelor pad, pretty much. So it was just 3 dudes, and the sharpest thing they had was maybe, like, a glorified butter knife. Well, I don't know if you've ever tried to, like, you know, butcher things, but it really helps to have a nice sharp knife. Now, a fillet knife is one of those real thin, nice, crazy sharp ones.
It's been a long...
Did I do it? I thought I messed up. Okay, sorry. I like panicked and hit triangle.
I'm interested in
I must have
this.
done it exactly as it stopped.
Like you! Like
Good enough.
I'm interested.
So, well. So yeah, I was trying to cut apart this like 15-pound piece of meat with a dull steak knife. It was the worst ever. So not clean. Now a card sword's pretty good. I'll take the Alucard sword. Gerfang! Ain't bad either. Barrel circlet in case you have to fight our buddy. Joseph Cook to be happy. Ring of Fenor to be even happier.
Like you!
Royal Cook, Blood Cook, I got my Joseph Cook, and a map.
Like you!
I'm interested in this.
Some heart refreshes.
Like you!
No.
Farewell!
Did I miss anything else? I didn't see the shields, who cares? Check that either. Bam. I'm pretty happy with that. Does R1? No, it doesn't do anything. It's as pink as it gets. I like it. Alright, so now just more progression. Thank you for the pink tape hype. It's true. I do get all hyped up for it. It's fine, baby. I even have a Mystic Pendant. This is a good start to a run. And the Jewel of Open. We can go fight the Succubus. No real reason to, though. So I need the Merman statue, and... do I have Scream? Or I have Bat Scream. I have the Merman statue. I got Scream, so that's fine. But that's one of the relics I'm missing to get there. No, I fucked up there. That's one of the relics. I don't want to go down there if I can help it. You done? Thank you. So I'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, headed over there. 3 by Richter and 1 directly up here. Hopefully one's the Merman statue. And I'll warp over. Because realistically, it's about the same amount of time. And the less you have to go to each area, the better, right? I think that's how you speed up runs. Demon card. I still need the goggles. Bonk. I would like double jump. I always want double jump. Only 2 pieces of leads left. I probably have 6 or 7 relics here. I still have to go to the owl guy, which I'll go there afterwards. Bonk. I 2-shot these. I can. I hate seeing the heart They're not even refills, just the heart things. Can't bat dash through this door. I have no idea why not. Hammer, not really useful. Thanks for the foul. Gara! I don't need any of that. How are you doing this fine evening? I also wouldn't mind high jump. It helps me out with movement too. Going upwards. So I'd like Mist, Merman. Do I need gold or silver ring? I need silver ring. I'll be pretty happy then. Gravity boots? Okay, that's high jump at least. That's kind of nice. I don't have double jump, so it's a little annoying to try to fly. Oh! It's all nice and blue and white. I still need some better gear, so I'm actually going to check some of the areas. Asking you shall receive, right? Why are they... What's going on here? Why is they being nice to me? That means I'm going to lose my internet or something? A Ring of Varda and a Fire Shield? I'll take both, thank you. Get my 5 hearts. Let me just do a friggin' heart refresh. I got 8 of them. I can throw daggers at things and be happier. Pretty much just want my fancy dancy, Oh, hell yeah. I'll grab that in a moment. Thank you for letting me know. A tart. A spike breaker. snorkel. House diabetes. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, no mermaid statue, so we're going over. Fuck off, goose. No mist either, so I can't do the silver ring. We got the 3 relics this way, and I'll head over and grab the Owl Knight. Oh, perfect. I'm on the hunt for bad seats, not good ones. What are they doing here? It could still be a terrible one, you know. My luck, Galamoth is gonna have the silver ring. So I shouldn't be too nice about this yet. Wouldn't mind a better weapon. But realistically, I should be fine to even fight Galamoth. Ring of Artists makes the whole world better. Do your thing! Damn it! Oh, damn it, puppy.
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
I wanna get the whoa! What? He just straight jumped at me? I mean, it worked. It's a weird attack. He never expects that, the full body press. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you, Hard Up. Definitely needed that. Dragon hat? Okay. Marcel? Video game, what are you doing? 2 life ups that I ain't grabbing? Succubus time. Dragon hat's nice, it halves their defense, which actually really is only great on a couple monsters, but the hat slot isn't exactly the best. Oh, I guess you get elemental and some status resistance or immunity. It's close.
Darkling, I smell
Not
your
even
blood.
close.
You're a vampire? Could it be? That strength, that beauty. You're the son of Lord Dracula. Wait, I beg of
Death
you.
in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you.
I think we're all getting A's. I appreciate you guys trying. I think you might have been the closest, Ghost, because I was after and Tangled was beginning. Execute. Zash, you didn't even try. He who does not try does not get to cast any insults. You're sloppy. I want double jump. Oh. Yeah, she doesn't care. It's all about the, honestly, it's just putting in the effort. I think the Japanese one's better. Sounds just as dumb. But they give him an actual man voice. What do we got here? I think that's the silver crown? Some things, yes. There are definitely some dubs I prefer. Not to Skea, though. Not even close. NIS has a very good English team. Don't hear the same 5 Japanese voices so much before I'm like, alright, I'm good. Bring me the Laura Bailey. Johnny Jan Bosch. Alright, let's go visit. Hello! I think I was in the air to do it. Oh, hot damn. Alright, someone finally got a good one. What's going on, Dutch? Yeah. I like to try them all out. I mean, as long as you're not dealing with PlayStation 1, it is. I'll grab that in a moment. It's pretty much a solid, you know, one's better than, well, maybe not even one's better than the other, but a good chance that both are going to be good. Well, I can just hit up. Perfect. Alright, where am I going now? We gotta go down, I believe. Because I definitely don't believe in just being a weeb. Although, I will say, a lot of things actually sound, not necessarily the quality of the voice better, but you don't want to hear the repetitive nature of the dialogue. Like, holy fuck. Thank you. I'll grab the straight. If you've ever played Xenoblade Chronicles, Rex is basically unplayable in number 2. The only thing that saves him is the inability to understand him if you put him into Japanese or Korean or whatever language. What's going on? How you doing, Nick? Yeah, it's so bad. And then my favorite thing is to go in, whenever you watch like a Japanese streamer, you'll see them do like the opposite. Like, oh, we have to put it into English. Like, we can't stand this cringe-ass Japanese. I'm like, yep. You take that back. Star Ocean is just like Legend Dragoon, where it's bad. So bad it's good. And I think Star Ocean Forest Limo is adorable. I will say the Japanese made it a lot more manageable to not hear K after every line of dialogue. But otherwise, no. Opera is the best one in English. Just lets out like an ear-shattering screech if she gets hit. Well, it'd be cool if they released it on Steam with a built. Maybe. Not a lot of people play the randomizer, you know. I'm like, of randomizers, I would have figured this would be a kind of popular one because everyone's always gets all, you know, beats off and when you hear like, oh, it's Symphony of the Night, it's the best game ever. Mind you, I do enjoy it, but... And then no one's playing it. Okay. Okay. No, I can do everything I don't need. I just played Monster Sanctuary. It has a built-in randomizer. It's awesome. But I mean, how long have people been asking for that for Pokemon? Like, since it came around? To be fair, though, Game Freak is a really lazy company in which nothing ever changes in Pokemon. Ever. At all. Zero. I think the starter is still Bulbasaur, right? I don't know, I haven't played in a while. I've been searching games last month. I mean, your playthroughs don't count either, Ghost, okay? Anyone would go nuts if they listened to the same damn battles for an extra 300 hours, as opposed to what you're supposed to play through the game as. I know! They've always been negative against it!
Don't forget that some
I don't understand
animals
that.
can live in
It's like,
complete
the
darkness.
longevity of these games pretty much goes from that. Nah, not enough. We all know they hate their fans. Just buy the same goddamn game and be happy about it, okay? MM. What's MM? Why am I not? Mega Man? Majora's. Oh, okay. The trail effects are actually randomized. So they're kind of different. Each run. That was a weird thing they added to the randomizer. I thought it was really fun. So my high jump one also is a different one. Like the run before this was a rainbow high jump. This one's very blue and white. To me it looks white and blue, you know? A little edge. I've seen people actually run Link to the Past. I don't think anyone runs Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy V, the Fiesta, I believe, is kind of popular at times. And then you'll see, what else? I've seen, like, Metroid. They'll do that one and mesh that into everything. Hate the Link to the Past. I haven't actually played that one. Where do I gotta go? Did I get anything fancy? Silver, gold. No, I got my goggles. Put on my goggles. I think we go to the next castle. Alright, Lionhead. I really would like double jump. I have never played A Link to the Past vanilla. I've never been big on Zelda games besides the original. And even then, I can't say I'm big on it. I just played it as a child, you know. Do I have... I don't have Mist. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, okay, I can scream at it. How do you beat Shaft? I just screamed at his balls. Okay. Alright. Even in context, that makes... it's weird. Looks cool. The only Legend of Zelda game I really don't like would be... I actually haven't even played it. Was the second one? That one looks like it's just not fun. I've seen a few people run the randomizer and they don't look happy. It's like playing Final Fantasy 2. It's like you gotta be a special kind of person to want to play that. Oh, why is my bat dash red now? Okay. Like, I'm all for playing old games. Like, I'll even play old versions of the Fortnite, I guess, is what you kids would be calling older games. I don't know if I've played any game that's older than that. But, some games just shouldn't be played. They sucked back then, they suck now. That's how it is. Oh, Bonnie. Yeah! Yeah, my cape's also randomized, but once I get my pink cape, it's what I wear. Yeah, but it's like playing Dragon Warrior 2. Like, you're just doing it because you have to. No one would willingly pick those games to play. Some games are a mistake. It happens. Move on. Ocarina of Time, pretty fun game to watch. The randomizer, pretty long though. I think most of them are between like 6 and 10 hours. Whereas something like this is usually an hour and a half. A lot more new people friendly. Oh, I have the Mystic Pendant. I can abuse my Bat Dash more. I didn't even think about that. Switch Game Changer as a feature. Bitch! Excuse the language. Just hit me. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Make us listen to the worst song the most. So I do need 2 pieces of leads. I don't have the mist. I also don't have a library card, which makes me sad. Looks like a race car. Is that a double race car? It is. I'm gonna wait till your name shows up though, because I don't want to type it. Yoo-hoo! I also like this song. Balmanji. What is with people getting doubles? Sometimes stingy, sometimes not. Oh, I missed. Alright, so I gotta do the mummy. Then we get, where am I going? Hammer Bro, Death Path, Death. I'm just gonna kill him with daggers. What are the odds? I'm playing as a bat. What? What? Do your bat dash, please. Don't embarrass us in front of Zubat.
What?
We got Ring of Arda. Life is easy. Power of Wolf. I don't have regular Wolf. Alright, the seed is going downhill. It was cool, and then it's less cool now.
You draw like familiar by keeping a clean kitchen.
What shaking fizzy? How are you doing tonight? Spike breaker. How was work? I gotta stop him. You need to transform to be able to do multiple high jumps. That's why I'm doing it. Oh, I guess it kind of looks weird. Really? Well, screw you, Zubat. No one likes you anyway. Actually, I did like Crobat. Like Golbat, not so much. But Crobat was a cool evolution. Taking Manticore tries to open phishing emails and stuff. Yeah, people get fooled too easily. Not me. I'm gonna be a millionaire by the end of the weekend. I actually had someone who's having issues with transferring money. So all they wanted was a $2,000 good faith deposit. And we're gonna split the millions. So that hopefully get freed up by Monday. And I'll let you know. Which is a lot better because I was kind of actually having a bad start to the week. I got an email from Amazon, or I guess it was a consultant of Amazon, in which I guess allegedly I purchased a lamp, and I don't remember buying this lamp. But they're like, to give you the refund, all I have to do is send them my credit card information to make sure it's actually me. So hopefully I'll be getting that refund by the end of the weekend as well. Do your bat dash, please. Thank you. Oh, banana heads. I don't know why I can't bat dash to the left. Well, remember, Zesh, this is a no-humor stream, as you said yourself. So thankfully, it couldn't possibly be that. I never know. I never know. I'm just happy you're here, Fizzy. Thank God for that ass. Sub-weapon. Yeah, we're gonna throw stronger daggers at you. That refund. All right. I don't know what that is. Are they people that catch the scammers? I think the last, like, one of those guys was the ex, like, NASA person who likes to, make the fart machines. The fart spray machines. And they were very humorous. Well, that's awesome. I'm into roleplay. In games. Don't make this weird. Oh, bananas. I was doing well. I still don't have mist. I'm trying to mist turn and you can't. Because you need said mist. Makes sense. Actually, I think almost every time I've got to Galmos so far I didn't have mist. I think I have a mana prism. I don't know if I bought any or if I just have them found. But I'll probably need to use one to get across all the stupid plant buddies. Bane of my existence, bat dashing to the left. Oh, hogwash. That was on me. Shut up. These bastards from Order of Eclair were very difficult on that one. There's Mist. No, that's Power. That's not even the good one. I think Blue's the good one. Why didn't you throw the dagger? What am I paying you for? More bananas? Bananas like the ultimate health item in Monster Sanctuary. Get bent. Pizza? I wouldn't mind some pizza. Maybe tomorrow. Red Barons were on sale. Now, obviously, fresh pizza is way better than frozen, but frozen pizza has its place. And it's when it's on sale. Shh, I'm friendly. Found one. Porquet? A mana prism, you mean? Or the reason to have frozen pizza? Oh, those hit for 100? Exactly. And I mean, down here I don't really have a lot of choice of good stuff. Like I think I've said before, Marcos is probably the best offered down here. And then, you know, I go up to Buffalo and I'm like almost in tears when I get to actually have pizza and wings and subs. I don't have to tell people to toast the sub roll or that I want my chicken wings naked. Like, the fuck are you... I can't even think of worse terms that aren't offensive. So I'm just not going to say bad names. But... yeah, no, we have to have our buffalo mozzarella and prosciutto pizza. It's so good. Our sauce was cooked for all of 6 minutes. Yeah, we don't call it a raw sauce, though. We don't know what that means. This is fine. This is fine. Like, but Ken, you just keep making up all these scenarios to make yourself mad. Life is funny that way, isn't it? Aw. It's true! Wait, what are you? Oh. Why are they doing all nice? Oh, I missed the mana prism. My fault. My bot's behind by one line, so I can't actually see everything. Oh yeah, we're just gonna straight beat him to death. Nah, I'm a happy person. overall, I think. I'll eat my SpaghettiOs and be happy. I've had SpaghettiOs in forever, which the SpaghettiOs with meatballs and SpaghettiOs that don't have meatballs are 1,000% different in terms of flavor of sauce, and I hate that. They used to have SpaghettiOs with hot dogs, and I haven't seen them anywhere. I don't know if they still exist or not. Do I have on the dragon hat? I do. Just be dead. No one wants to feud. Yeah, whatever. Go. Next. Give me a library card too here, please. How about that? Big Jets Pizza fan. I think one of those opened up in Buffalo and kind of closed right away. Alright, I don't have the Merman statue. Did I find a library card everyone just not pay attention? No, I didn't. I just wanted to check. But it's the same thing as like Hooters. Like Hooters opened up in Buffalo and everyone hated it, so it closed. Like, but you guys just do wings everywhere. It's one of those, like, you know, going to Philly and trying to open up... I don't know a chain for Philly cheesesteaks, actually. Is there one? I'm sure there has to be one. Like a Subway, we'll say. It's like the only reason people eat Subway is because they have to. No one is willingly going there. Unless you're... Actually, if you're a competitive food eater, it's not terrible. Steve's Prince of Steaks? Yeah, somehow I don't think any of those words equate to a commonly found chain. If we ever get like one of the super good coupons, like buy one get one is sometimes acceptable. But it's one of those like you're just bored of eating your own food, because I love cooking, so I'll just make my own food all the time. Steve's Prince of Steaks is a... I mean, they gotta be pretty good if they're surviving over there and doing cheesesteak, but yeah, that's different. I mean, that's a little bit of a... Like, Pamanti Brothers, I think, is kind of not really that cared about over there, but it is something that other people go out of the way to try. Or like Buffalo Wild Wings is a joke by some people that started in Ohio? Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I just say a lot of words, and sometimes they make sense, and most of the time they do not. So, I'm just happy to converse. It's easy. Yeah. I know I'm harsh on the wings. I understand they're actually one of those food items that's... Where am I going? It's tough to do wings at home, you know? I don't have the merman statue. We actually need to get the goat head. Like, Domino's is fine. Like, if they have a good deal, we'll get it down here too, but I don't have any kind... There's no competitor. You know, if you get a $6 large, like, okay, I'm cool with that. It's food. You get the shits afterwards, but hey, you know, it's fun to change it up every now and then. Honestly, I know it's gonna sound stupid, but I have a, like, growing up in a restaurant slash, you know, when I a bartender for the majority of my adulthood, I learned pretty often, or very quickly, that I really shouldn't drink drinks that I like, because you can suck those down like no tomorrow. I know! Oh, I'll catch the go back. So instead I drink like things I kind of don't love, you know? You're like, well, that sounds right, Tom. It's like, oh, you drink a lot slower that way. My brother and I have been watching, there's a competitive food eater, which I think that in itself is a little odd, but the person in the way in which they present things is a very amiable individual and eats cleanly. So they're not making like fry balls and smash them into their face hole. I don't remember where we're going with this. Maybe the pizza, because they had like 8 pizzas. Randy Santel. Super likable individual. Really? Alright, so I have the library or the silver ring room. One's gonna have the merman statue. Actually, there is no set default to what I'm gonna have. Like, one could have a merman statue. Yeah, Beard Meets Food is okay. We stopped watching him because he was impolite to some restaurant workers at some point. I don't want to slander the individual. We can't remember exactly why, but we both kind of like collectively agreed to stop watching them. I know, I'll use an Ultra Ball on a Crobat. But some of those videos are kind of interesting. Then it's like, well, actually, maybe it's a little gross. They're eating enough to kill a family. But then I've always had obsession with food shows ever since, you know, Iron Chef. Like, how can you not be happy watching Iron Chef? They take it so seriously. And they'll even give like a little brief history on milk. Like, really? I get a history on how milk is used? Perfect. Thank you, Chairman Kaga. Everybody knows Kobe was the worst, that piece of shit Italian. Iron Chef Italian. I don't have anything against Italian. I kind of do. But I am Italian, so I can say stuff like that. My Daegu side. I am not wearing that. Everyone knows Morimoto was the best. I think Sakai and Chen had the highest win rates, though. Sakai... Actually, I don't even want to spoil that. A 30-year-old show. Never lost a seafood battle. Never. You hear me? Never! Out of like 28. Maybe it was 30, I don't know, somewhere around that. It's crazy. Iron Chefs had a very high win rate. I think Kobe was the lowest of ones that did more than 10. That's sitting somewhere like high 70s. Morimoto was also a little lower. That's okay, he made up for it with style. His ass. I wish I could go that way. Iron Chef was such a cool show. I remember watching it. It was on super late at night when I was in high school. I was like, what is this show? Are they actually like fighting in a kitchen stadium? They're cooking to see who can do it the best? And then like after watching a couple episodes, I'm like, I hope I can catch the next one. It was so good. Love it. Damn straight this is the way. 0, 1, 2, 3. Count that. Eldest Ghost. I know! That was like one of the best parts. It was such a fun... And it was actually important in that game. Like, it was an important couple events. Alright, so I get the mermaid statue, which means I have to go down. I think this is faster. It is. Wasn't it? It was a great part of the story. I don't know if it was optional or not. I think it wasn't optional, right? You're the Suikoden guy, I'm not. the master. I've only gone through, well, once as a kid and once as an adult. So I never actually know what is mandatory and what isn't, because it's just something I did, you know? I have no idea. Insanity. We don't get cocaine. Joe Childs is more. She was fine. Sucking down a bottle of wine, like, oh, we'll just throw this in there too. Okay. What? You actually did the fall, right?
There is something funny about this wall.
There's nothing funny about that. Alright, let's see if this is it. If not, it'll be in the library. I do every single wrong. Now, is that all 5? I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Go! And then we're gonna kill Dracula with bats. Because I know that's your guys' favorite, it's mine too. Stop it. And then I get to work on my fancy dancy overlay, hopefully. I'm like really stoked to play this game. There's gonna be possibly a lot of deaths, which is always fun because there's a lot of RNG involved in getting attacked. There's always like a slight chance of them breaking off a part of my characters. They're puppets. Which is just abysmally bad. Then there's also the random chance of there being rare monsters, which you can't see on the map. They disappear. Like in battle, suddenly one will power up and just be 10 times as strong as normal. Like, but Ken, that doesn't sound fair. It's not. It's complete bullshit. And I'm stoked. Then we'll get some horrifying story. Like, in terms of... it's definitely one of the darkest RPGs. Tone-wise. Even though it's cute. Some of the best voice acting, fantastic music, just simply great music. I love the... I never remember. Sakamoto, I think is the name. The composer for any of the NIS games, pretty much. Skate series. Moto? Sakuraba? At this point, it almost sounds like I'm being offensive. But yeah, it's like a 7 out of 10, I want to say, in terms of bad shit happening in the story. Not for the faint of heart. Then they have the 1,000-Year Witch, which a lot of people are like appalled at playing. There were some. That game is definitely a little more intense. And it's one of those ones where it's like, you ever let this information flow in one ear and out the other? Like, that's cool. That's fine. Things aren't as horrible, but if you actually stop and think about something, like, this is actually horrifyingly bad. And that's one of those games. Did I get the teleport? Okay, I did. Let's go kill Shaft and Dracula. So yeah. Not going to be playing 1,000 100-Year Witch, 1000-Year Witch. I don't know what the name of the game is. That was an odd NIS title. I think it was re-released on something, which I know that helps out. I think it was a Vita game that might have got a more recent Steam or Switch or something release. And while the story isn't quite the turn-off for me, like, I've read enough horrible stories where I'm fine with that. I mean, as long as it isn't just doing it for, it's not like gore porn, you know, or something like that. Those ones always, I don't understand the purpose of that. But the gameplay itself doesn't look like one I would enjoy. It's one of those singular ARPGs. I'm not a big fan of those. I was almost gonna say like, my favorite one would be Dragon's Dogma, but you have pawns, so I don't really know if that is considered a singular game. Yeah. Actually, I can do a Ring of Ares. Nah, we're strong enough. Whatever. Just don't get hit. As I get hit right away. Don't blink. Oh. Oh. Eins? Actually
Father.
helped me out with a playthrough thing. Let's see. What the hell is Ein's name on Discord or on Twitch? I have to scroll up at some point to add it. Because it's like Einsrick something. I don't even know what the hell it is. Bats! Bats!
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How? Goodbye! And we're done. Assault and battery. Can I scroll up and find Eins? There it goes. Oh, it says Einsrick. Okay, you're cool. Einsrick. I have to find him. I also have to find Carbon Knights. Thank you for the GG. Alright, what is Carbon Knight's name? Let's go the other way around. Carbon Knights is Carbon_Knights. That's easy. Carbon_Knights. Did I spell it wrong? That was a pretty easy one. No, I spelled it right. Carbo Knights. I like that better too. Thank you for the GGs again. I appreciate that. I always like playing this game, so hope you have a little bit of fun. Or at least it's relaxing, right?
Alucard,
Let's see. Super strong. Bat first. Infinite money.
It's my fault you had to fight your own father.
Just bad placement
Fear
and
not.
no library
I had
cards.
my own
So,
reasons for
like if I would have had
destroying him.
library cards,
It must have been painful for you.
just 1 or 2 library
Indeed.
cards would knock
But
off
you must
like
always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph
probably 5
is
to
for
10
good
minutes.
men to do nothing.
I would think, just traveling
I
around.
understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
And then,
The
of course,
blood
like
that
if
flows
any of the
in my
relics are in
veins is
better
cursed.
spots, like that was an
Would be
annoying one to
best
go back
this
for, and I
world
had to
if
kill
were to
Galamoth,
disappear forever.
which was I was strong enough to kill Galamoth.
see.
I lucked out on a Ring of
Farewell,
Varda.
then.
That would
We'll
have
not
sucked.
meet again.
Without the Ring of Varda,
Alucard,
been knocked off like I don't know 40 or 50
Don't
a
you
hit.
want
Would
to go
take
after him,
twice as
Maria?
long.
No, it's best this way. I can't ease his torment.
It's a B plus. I
Someday,
can't say it's an A.
perhaps, we will meet again.
We get a Firo.
And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Yeah, B plus is.
Let's go.
That's fine.